We begin our story 250 million years ago during the Permian period. The granites of the Darling Scarp had been formed and Perth was covered in ice. Time travelling forward 105 million years, we can see that the Perth Basin is part of Gondwana. Although the granites were formed, the Darling Escarpment had not yet been rifted apart. During the Cretaceous period, as Gondwana continued to break up, the western side of the Darling Scarp dropped and was covered by sea. It would have looked similar to these cliffs. Just as is happening today, waves would have weathered and eroded the granite cliffs and formed grains of sand. What minerals would you expect to see in granite sands? The last ice age began about 110,000 years ago. During this time, sea levels dropped and the granite sands were blown into dunes. This scene could be looking west from the college to Rottnest Island. In the ocean, coral reefs became a habitat for marine life. As sea levels dropped further, the reefs and mollusk shells were exposed. Weathering and erosion of coral and shells produces a different type of sand. What chemical would you expect to find in the sands derived from shells and coral? These carbonate sands were also blown into dunes. About 7,000 years ago, the Ice Age ended and sea levels rose again. Water buried the dunes and deposited horizontal layers of carbonate sands above the dunes. After years of compaction and cementation, the dunes formed limestone. Sea levels fell again, and today we see the geological history of these dunes in the rocks around our college.